Hello, good morning students. On behalf of Vdvs Vidya Circle, I am welcoming all of you in this online lecture. In Standard 8 Science, today we are going to discuss about the next topic in the lights chapter that we have already started in the previous lecture. In this lecture, we are also going to study the new topics in that chapter. But before we going to start that chapter, let us take a brief preview on what we have studied so far in this chapter. So in the previous lecture we have seen that light is a kind of an energy, okay? So the energy that can help, that is helping us to see the object, okay, is the energy. We can say that it is a light energy. So we have seen that in the previous lecture. Afterwards we have seen that sources of light. Okay, so basically there are two types of sources we have seen: the luminous objects or the non-luminous objects. Okay, the luminous objects are the objects that are producing the lights. Okay, and the non-luminous object means they cannot produce the light by their own. Okay, so that type of discussion also we have done in the previous lecture, and afterwards we have seen that why and how we are seeing the objects by using the source of light. Also we have seen the natural source of light is a sun. So for that perspective we can see the objects by human eye. The phenomena which causes us to see the object is basically considered as a reflection. In today's lecture we are going to discuss that topic. That how we are seeing the object, we know that because the sunlight come onto the object and then the lightning rays of the sun is bounces from that object and goes to human eye. But what is the phenomena that causes this types of effect? For that we have to understand the reflection phenomena. So that is what we are going to discuss in today's chapter. As you can see in the background that is going on, that reflections phenomena that we are studying in today's lecture. Okay, so first point that we are starting from, that what is a reflection. Okay, the first point that we are going to start is what is a reflection. Okay, the first thing that we are understanding is a reflection. Let us take white and black color so that you can see. Okay, it is very much visible for your human eye. So the thing that first we have started is what is reflection. Now, for the understanding of reflection, we'll have to understand the first thing is a ray. Now, we have known that if a source is here, see this is a lightning source. We'll change the color. Wait a second so I can see that if you can see this background properly or not. Wait a second. Okay, it is very much visible for you. So I have seen that. Now it is a source that we are taking, is suppose a sun. Okay, and due to that the source is giving us a lots of amount of light. Okay, it is giving us a light in a group of rays. Okay, it will give us a light in a group of rays. Okay, this is called the group of rays. You have heard the word rays. Rays means it has a one end point and one point is a arrow. Okay, so it is considered as a ray. Okay, the first thing we'll have to understand is what is a ray. Okay, so the sunlight is come on the earth on the form of rays. It is not come in the form of a straight line or it is not come in the form of a parallel lines or intersecting line or coincident line. Okay, it is not come like that. It is come in the form of rays. So into that, if we take a one ray from this, if we take a one ray from this, suppose we are taking this ray, okay, only we are considering a one ray. So this ray for the light, okay, what we have taken, okay. Now if the ray is bounces back, okay, see, if a ray that come onto the earth, if it bounces back means what? If it is bounced back, we have heard the word bounce means what? If we throw the ball, if it come back, it is called as a bounce. So like that, if we throw a light ray into some medium, onto the some surface, sorry, we have taken some surface, it is some surface, okay. So surface we are throwing a ray, and if the ray is bounces back, then this phenomena is considered as a reflection. So in an easy word, we can write like that: the phenomena in which a ray of light bounces back is known as reflection. See, it is very much easy. The phenomena in which a ray of light bounces back in a same medium. Also you can write here one word, in a same medium. Now what is the same medium? Same medium means there are so many types of medium. Medium means what? Now we'll have to understand the word medium. Mediums are the spaces or the place in which the atmosphere or the things that is surrounded in that. Okay, so like the air is kind of a medium. Okay, like air is kind of a medium. Okay, I hope you are not seeing that. Okay, let us take another marker so that you can see that. Air is kind of a medium, then glass is kind of a medium, then water is kind of a medium. So these are a basic example for the medium or the place or the space in which the things are going on. So the reflections phenomena, as you can see on the screen, is going on to the same medium, like the rays come onto the air's medium, and it is also bouncing back on the air's medium. It is not going anywhere else, okay? It is going on to the air's medium. So we can say that the phenomena which lies in a same medium, the phenomena of bouncing back of light which lies in a same medium is considered to be the reflection of light. Okay? So that is the basic concept. I'll give you a moment so that you can see the screen properly. The first thing that we have started from the ray, what is called a ray, we have seen that. So we have taken a source of light, from that we have taken a single ray, and then we have put it on some kind of surface, and if that lightning ray, the ray of light that bounces back in a same medium, it is considered to be a reflection of light. Give you a moment to take a screenshot of this, okay? Okay, It is good to go. Then another thing that we are discussing in today's topic, that the reflections phenomena will have to understand that in a brief. Okay, but the thing is, the first is what is a reflection. Another time I am repeating this again and again. Then when a ray of light come and hit the surface, now the surface, okay, I think you have a doubt in the surface, so we'll take a discussion on to that also. Now what is the surface? Okay, let us take a look at on that. So surface is kind of a place or kind of a thing on what the ray of lightning is hitting on. Okay, the surface are basically two types of surfaces are available in. Okay, the first surface is called as a regular surface. Also I will explain that. Regular. Now regular surface is like this. It is in a straight line. The polishing surfaces, okay, as you are seeing that on at your home, at the tiles is made up of a surface like a regular surface. Another surface is an irregular surface. Now these two types of surfaces are available, regular and irregular surfaces. Okay, so regular surfaces are mainly causing the phenomena of the reflection, while irregular surfaces not causing the much as that the phenomena causing in the regular surfaces. Okay, irregular surfaces are look like this. Okay, it is not giving a reflection like the regular surface. So basically a surface is your tiles, roads, tables, sofas, on whatever the whatever the base you have taken. So see, it is very easy. Whatever the base you have taken to perform the phenomena of lightning is considered as a surface. Okay, this is very easy. So we have taken in that base is a glass. Okay, suppose we have taken a glass here. Okay, or we can say that we have taken a mirror here. So in the mirror, what happened when we have taken a mirror? If we take a mirror and if we throw a laser light onto that mirror, you have seen and you have done this phenomena at your house. See, if a mirror is like that, okay, and you are here, and if you have thrown the lightning ray here, my God. Okay. So if you have thrown the lightning ray here, what happens? It actually comes back to you. Okay, so the mirror is causing the phenomena of the reflection. Okay, and now we are going into the deep discussion into the reflection of light and laws of reflection, and after that we are going to enjoy the animation that already have going on in the background. Okay, so I hope you all are understanding. I'll give you a second of moment so that you can take a screenshot of this again. Okay. Okay, so hope you all are understanding this concept. Now let us take a deep discussion. We'll erase that all. Okay, now the topic that we are understanding is reflection and laws of reflection. Now, reflection and laws of reflection means what? The reflection we have already understand. The phenomena which is in which the lightning rays bounces back is called as a reflection. Now, the laws of reflection means what? A laws of reflection means whenever this reflection is happened, whenever the bouncing back phenomena is happened in the light, it gives a specific law. It has to follow a specific laws regarding that. So that specific laws it is following, that we'll have to understand. Otherwise, we cannot understand the full phenomena. Okay. So for understanding the full-fledged phenomena of the lightning, of the reflection of light, we'll have to understand the laws regarding that. Laws basically are the rules that they and us have to follow. Okay, whenever we are making and laws, we'll have to follow them. Okay. So for understanding the law of reflection or the laws of reflection, basically in that we'll have to study the two laws. Two laws of reflection. But to understand these two laws of reflection, we'll have to understand first basic things for that understanding. Okay. So the first thing that we are understanding is, okay, now when we have taken a light, okay, whatever the light we have taken, into that we have taken a single ray of that. So if a single ray comes, okay, and if it hits a surface or smooth surface or a regular surface, okay, now we are taking a surface like this. It is basically a glass. Okay. Now, if the glass or the mirror, if the ray that we have taken, okay, if what it causes, it is starting in some kind of incident. Okay, incident means whatever the phenomena that has been already started. Okay, it is called as an incident. In once upon an incident, you have heard the word like once upon an incident. The things is going like that and that. It means what? The phenomena, whatever the phenomena has been already started or whatever the phenomena is going on is considered to be the incident. Okay. So that is why we have started some kind of phenomena. Okay. In what? In the reflection. So that is why we have taken a ray which have started the phenomena of the reflection, and that is why this single ray is considered as an incident ray. This ray is considered as an incident ray because the ray which has started the incident of the reflection is called as an incident ray. Now we have seen that due to the hitting of the smooth surface, what happens to that? It is going bounces back. Okay, it bounces back, and the bouncing back phenomena and this ray is considered as a reflected ray because it is due to the reflection. That is why it is called as a reflected ray. See, these are the easy thing. The ray which has started the phenomena of reflection is called as an incident ray. Then the phenomena due to the phenomena, the ray is being reflected is considered as a reflected ray. Okay, because it is a single ray, that is why we have taken a ray, or we are considering it in a ray. Okay, and due to this reflection it is produced, that's why it is called as a reflected ray. Okay, now if we draw a perpendicular line in between them, if we draw an perpendicular line in between them, that perpendicular means what? Perpendicular means on a 90 degree, at an angle of 90 degree. That is called as a perpendicular. So the perpendicular means at an angle of 90 degree. onto the glass surface we have drawn a single line, which line is called as a normal. What is it called? It is called the normal. Now you have heard the things like that. Whenever on a single point, okay, let us take another color so that, okay. So on a single point, if a two rays is meeting up, then what is made up between them? Yes, you are absolutely right. It is made in some kind of angle between them. It is making in some kind of angle between them. Okay. So whenever on a single point there is a two line is meeting up. Okay. Whenever on a single point there is an sorry. That's it. Okay. So whenever on a point there is an some kind of two line segment, two lines or two rays is meeting up, it is making an some kind of angle between them. Okay. So as you can see here is a ray, it is a normal, kind of making an angle between them. As you can see here, kind of an angle they are making in between them. Okay. Likewise that here also they are also making an angle between them. So the angle made between the incident ray and the normal, look at, here is the incident ray, here is the normal. The angle made between, okay, I will change the color of this, okay, so that, okay, let us take the same color. Okay, I will erase that also. So as you can see that here is also an angle is made up of, here is also an angle made up of. The angle made between here incident ray and between the normal, okay, I will separate that out here. Okay, here is, and here I will separate that. Okay, now okay, the angle made between incident ray and normal, here the normal is here and reflected ray. So the angle made between the incident ray and the normal is called as angle of incidence. Or the angle made between normal and reflected ray is called as angle of reflection. Okay. So that are the things that you are understanding. Okay, I will highlight that all the things. Incident ray, reflected ray, normal, then angle of reflection, angle of incidence. Okay, these are the things that will have to understand the word. If we don't know these words, we cannot understand the fully concept. So for understanding the full concept of laws of reflection, we'll have to understand these terms. Okay, that is why I have taken so much time into this. Okay, that is why I have given you an explanation of the single word, that what is an incident ray, what is a reflected ray, what is a normal, what is the angle of incidence, what is the angle of reflection. I have given you all the explanation regarding that. So please be careful. If you don't understand that, please rewatch this lecture again and again so that you can understand, because it is very much important topic that will come in standard 9th and 10th also. So that is why it is very much important. Okay, now we are going to the first law of the reflection. Okay, I think here is I can write. Okay. See, the laws are very easy now. If you understand this topic, then the laws are very much easy. So the first law of reflection. The first law of reflection is said to be that these angles made up between these angles are made by incident ray and the angle made by reflected ray, if both are always equal, the angle of reflection is always equal to angle of incidence. Or you can say that angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. Whenever in a reflection phenomena, if the angle of angle of incidence is 30 degree, which automatically signifies that the angle of reflection is also 30 degree. Okay? Do not see here. Okay? If you are seeing here that this is a small angle, this is a large angle, because we haven't taken this line perpendicular, exactly perpendicular. If we take the line exactly perpendicular, they both look like same. Okay, so don't concentrate on here. They always gives a same angle, and that is the law. Okay, if the angle of incidence is 45, then what is the angle of reflection? Now you will have to give me the answer in a live lecture. Okay, whenever this premiere is going on, you will have to give me an answer. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds of time. Write that answer in the comment section. Okay. Now going on to the second law. Second law is what? See, the all things you are seeing here, the incident ray, reflected incident ray, normal, reflected ray, the angle of incidence, angle of reflection, they all lies where? All lies in a same medium, because here is the medium. Already giving you an example referring that what is a medium. So they all lies in same medium. Okay, they all lie. They all means what? All means these all the things. Okay, whatever the things you are seeing on the screen. Okay, now these 5 things you will have to write it here. Okay, they all lie in the same medium. Okay, that's it. Okay, now we are going to understand the animation regarding this. Okay, I hope you all understanding this concept, because that is very much useful topic and very much important topic. Okay, we are going to understand the whole phenomena regarding this. Okay, let us begin. Okay, see what happens if we throw a light on some kind of source surface. You will have to give me an answer. Okay, yes, absolutely correct. It is considered to be the reflection. Okay, and if the light ray passes onto another medium, it is called as a transmitted ray. And if the lightning ray doesn't passes through, or it doesn't reflect at all, it is called to be an absorption of that light. Okay, transmitted is the topic. We can also say that it is a refraction. Okay, that we are going to study in the standard 10. Okay. Now, what is this opaque object means? Reflects most of the light, means whenever we are seeing the object, it is because of these objects are opaque. That is why we can see the objects. Okay. Then transparent objects are transferring the lights through that. That is why it cannot be visible as much as opaque objects. Okay, look, here they have taken the mirror. I have already given you the example regarding this mirror. Okay, transmission we haven't understand, so that is why we are not looking out for that. Okay, so hope you all understanding this topic. So don't memorize these things. Okay, I hope you all understanding this topic. Now for today's homework, question 1 and only, write the whole phenomena of reflection of light. Also define. Okay, you will have to define all these things that we have already studied in this question number 2. Define incident ray, reflected ray, angle of incidence and angle of reflection. All this you'll have to give me a basic definition, and then you'll have to explain the phenomena of reflection of light and write laws for that. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for reading this lecture. If you had any kind of doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. You can ask me personally on my WhatsApp. And we'll meet in the next online lecture, or we hoping that we'll meet offline very soon as possible. Okay, till then, take care of yourself. Take care of your parents also. Okay, don't go outside without any reasons. Please stay at home. Stay safe over there. Sanitize your hands regularly, wear a mask regularly. We'll meet in the next lecture. Till then, bye bye everyone, and take care of yourself.